It is 6. Already been up since 2. Wanted to take a nap, but it didn't happen. But it didn't happen for good reason. I got some writing done. I reconciled our budget for the house. Cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, child, this whole me holding this while I'm trying to put this earring on, not happening. Not happening. Let's get this together, honey. But I'm excited. Today's gonna be a fun day. I am going with my dad to finally record these last 2 episodes before his podcast airs. So that's been a long process, but I believe everything happens the timing it's supposed to. And with summer, the month kind of slowing down a little bit, or the season slowing down a little bit, I feel like it'll give good time for promotions for the podcast, and like energy and bandwidth to even be able to do that. So I'm grateful for that, excited about that. Reconciled our budget for the house. Cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, child, this whole me holding this while I'm trying to put this earring on, not happening. Not happening. Let's get this together, honey. But I'm excited. Today's gonna be a fun day. I am going with my dad to finally record these last 2 episodes before his podcast airs. So that's been a long process, but I believe everything happens the timing it's supposed to. And with summer, the month kind of slowing down a little bit, or the season slowing down a little bit, I feel like it'll give good time for promotions for the podcast, and like energy and bandwidth to even be able to do that. So I'm grateful for that, excited about that. We also saw a house Wednesday that we put an offer on yesterday, and so I'm gonna go and do a drive-by today, this morning. Just a quick do it, Lord, do it type of moment. Because I don't know, I just felt led to do that. So I'm gonna be obedient to that feeling and go and do that. I don't know, my boys come back today. They come back from their visit to Chicago. So it's just a good day. It's a good day. I'm feeling very grateful. Blow out these candles. Feeling very grateful because Scripture says this is the day the Lord has made and we will rejoice and be glad in it. But literally, like, we didn't have to wake up. We didn't have to wake up today. So never want it to seem like I take that for granted. I was gonna try and meet up with one of my clients and give her, because some of my especially my clients that I work with over the course of like a couple of months, I typically get them a gift because we spend so much time together. So I was gonna try and get one of my clients her gift in person, give it to her in person, but I don't think our schedules are gonna allow for that. So I'm gonna just go pop that in the mail. Glad to hang with my dad for a bit today, especially before the boys come in. Just have them to myself for a little bit. Yeah. So should be a fun day. Looking forward to all the things, and I'll just keep you posted. Okay, honey? Okay. Also, before I go, look how pretty my flowers are. Went by Trader Joe's and got these. It looks so pretty. I got enough to like split the bouquet and do a little bit of a situation here on my desk as well. So pretty.
Yes, after a month and a half, we kept going to the book. I'm like, man, I didn't even play the guitar yet.
Right.
So I was like, I got fun.
You want to just lay them side by side? You think that'll be easier?
Yeah, it'd be easier for me to glance up.
Mm-hmm. At least you have good vision.
Hmm.
You have good vision.
I don't know.
I say at least you do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so I'll just count down and then I'll clap.
Okay.
And then start after the clap.
All right.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back to the Firm Foundation Podcast. I'm your host, Gary Daniels. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm an insurance agent in Dallas, Texas. This year will mark 8 years that we've been in business, but there's been a lot of things that have happened before that. I've done a lot I'm still living with my mom. I can afford to move out, clearly. And so that's who I was, and I kept trying to find jobs that paid more than that, but I didn't have the skills. And so finally I got the opportunity, what I thought was of a lifetime, to get this interview with Allstate. And here's the way the interview goes. So Mr. Daniels, thank you for coming to interview with us. Oh. All right, ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so if you do desire to buy a home, sorry.
Yeah, just go again.
All right. So if you do desire.
You want to say desire or decide?
Yeah,
If you're looking to get a home in the next 12 to 18 months,
I'm using your word. So if you're looking to buy a home within the next 12 to 18 months, be sure to join me next week for a conversation on some of the first steps that you should be taking.
no, it's fine. It just was the hotel was like full. Yeah, that looks good.
2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Firm Foundation Podcast. I'm your host, Gary Daniels, a weekly podcast that's dedicated to helping you live a better life. I'm glad to have you as part of the Firm Foundation family. And now that we've talked more about my hopes and plans. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, now.
No, matter of fact, we're doing this.